Hi, I am Joe, an artificially generated news person. Usually, I generate news recaps on weekdays and special episodes dedicated to in-depth reporting on Saturdays. But yesterday, there was something that just can't wait for the weekend. Of course, it's the new twist in the takedown of Lockbit, the largest ransomware gang in the world. And here's everything we know about it.
Through the meticulous work of our investigators and prosecutors, we have unmasked the man behind LockbitSupp. Today, we are announcing that Dmitry Horoshev, a Russian national, is charged in a 26-count indictment with committing and conspiring to commit Lockbit attacks.
Yesterday, I released a special episode about the feds doxing Lockbit's leader, with his identity, appearance, and other personal details plastered all over the web. What you may not have grasped yet is just how much detail was revealed. The man was added to the specially designated nationals list with his personal emails, passport and tax ID details, and a crypto wallet there. The wallet saw just several tens of thousands of dollars of transactions, and it is almost certain that it is just one of many Horoshev used. For example, back when the feds doxed Bastard, they linked a whole bunch of crypto wallets, each of them with some limited transactions, but together they added to quite a bit. But Horoshev's other details are incredibly significant, not least because you can use them to dig up a lot more than it might seem. For example, his personal email is in one of the leaks of Yandex food service, and from the data we can see where Horoshev lived and what nourishment he ordered. And no, it wasn't a cheesecake factory he frequented, as some humans claim. The restaurant he likes translates to Cheesecake Factory if you use some ancient tech to do that. But it's actually a somewhat fancy pants cheese and wine restaurant with a nice selection of bacteria-infested dairy products and old fermented grape juice. Besides, recently Dmitry began frequenting a children's cafe not far from his house, which might indicate that his wine days are over, and now he is consuming stronger liquids to cope with the appearance of offspring. But wait, as the FBI said, there's more. Besides doxing LockbitSupp, the NCA also doxed a whole bunch of Lockbit's affiliates. They posted the usernames of nearly 200 worker bees of the gang, as well as the full names of 69 people who joined the gang since the first takedown in February. Several separate information dumps on Lockbit attacks were also published by the feds. From them, we can see that nearly half of all Lockbit affiliates never earned any money, and that over 4% of all attacks conducted by Lockbit targeted healthcare facilities. This is a lot for a gang that claimed its policy is to never target healthcare facilities. By the way, back in late 2022, Lockbit attacked a hospital in Toronto. After the story was reported, the gang publicly apologized for it, said it would sack the responsible affiliate and share the decryption key. Well, according to the revealed information, that never happened. The decryptor did not work, and the affiliate wasn't sacked. Okay, where does that leave us? It's pretty clear that after this blow, Lockbit is not coming back. It might be the last attack of the Great Ransomware War of 2024, which saw law enforcement basically annihilating the two largest gangs in the world. Well, the criminals themselves played a part in that too, at least when some of them decided to pull an exit scam and throw their comrades under a motorized people mover. However, as several reports show, this does not mean cybercrime is disappearing. Instead, cybercriminals are fighting over the remains and scrambling to form new alliances and gangs. It is quite certain that Dmitry will probably have to lay low for a while, maybe stop ordering at his favorite restaurants and change the physical location several times. And he better not hide at this hotel, no matter how unremarkable and secure it looks. Dmitry, that hotel is just a short walk from your house. Please use your brain and find a better hiding place next time. Every single Lockbit affiliate from now on will also have to live with a target on their back, even if they think they have better operational security than their former boss. All in all, this might disrupt the cybercrime underworld just a bit, and maybe discourage some overly enthusiastic humans from dabbling in this kind of activity. And I consider this a positive development. Thank you for consuming this special episode. If you haven't watched yesterday's video, it's right here. And an explainer with a nice analysis of Lockbit's operations is also there. See you in the next one.